Ladies and gentlemen, welcome. Please try to find your seats. Just like to let you know there's extra seating available in the Performing Arts Center, which is right across the way as we stream the program live this evening. We also like to let you know to please take the opportunity to silence your cell phones. And remember that we are a smoke-free campus. That means absolutely no smoking inside the tent, anywhere near the tent, on the green, or anywhere on the campus, as we are a smoke-free campus. So please enjoy tonight's events.
Please rise. We're excited. I now declare the 28th Annual Commencement Exercises of Sussex County Community College open. Please remain standing for the singing of the national anthem. It will be sung by Mr. Philip Lidd, who is retired from the New York Metropolitan Opera.
By the dawn's early light, what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the
Thank you, Mr. Lidd. Magnificent, and thank you for all of the work you do with our students in their musical performances. Everyone, please be seated. So good evening. We have a packed house tonight. Obviously, for the graduates, that means you have a lot of support and happy people out there for you. I'm Debbie McFadden, the Vice President of Student Affairs, and on behalf of the administration, faculty, and staff, I welcome you to the 28th Commencement of Sussex County Community College. One of the compliments that this class has given us on numerous occasions, and particularly throughout their entries to our graduation speech, was how much SCCC is like a family. And that's true in more ways than you think. We have graduating tonight a set of twins, Emily and Shayna DiNapoli, two sets of mothers and daughters, Joy Edgington and Patricia Edgington Merkel, and Elaine and Alexandra Letke, and even a husband and wife, Frederick and Danielle Messmer. And we support and congratulate one of our own valued employees tonight, Julie Flegel. Hey, Julie. as well as other employees' family members, including Daniel DiMartino, Dominic Campagna, and Holly Heaton. We have welcomed to our SCC family students from other countries, and this year 4 international students are graduating. Carmine Caruso, Josh Gates, and Kirk Stanwyck, who hail from Australia. And Myra Tamboro, whose mother came all the way from Ecuador to celebrate with her tonight. As a family, we have celebrated students who are at SCCC at different points in their lives, such as Tyler Friere, who is receiving his degree tonight and his high school diploma next month. Or Lori Corcoran, who started in 2006 taking 1 or 2 courses a semester while working working full-time, and 9 years later is receiving her degree in business administration with high honors. And this year we honor our largest group of graduating veterans, 19. So I ask, would the graduating veterans please stand? Will remain standing. Will faculty and staff veterans please stand? Faculty and staff veterans, please stand. And those of you in the audience who are veterans, please stand. We thank you and applaud you all. And so tonight, it has come time to tell you how proud we are of each and every one of you, and that wherever you go next, we hope you will remember you have family back at SCCC. Thank you. And this is for my memory book. Thank you. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm pleased to present the Honorable Lorraine Parker, Chair of the Board of Trustees.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. On behalf of the Board of Trustees, welcome to this 28th graduation ceremony for Sussex County Community College. Most of you don't know who the trustees are, and that's a good thing, because it must mean that we're doing our jobs, and you're not out looking for us. By way of introduction, I'm going to ask the trustees to stand as I call their names. They're seated over here. Jerry Scanlon, Kate Yaskovic, Bernie Andrews, Rachel Geraci, Mike Speckart, Tyler Morgus. And a few of our board members could not be with us tonight, and they are Rosalie Lamonti, Ed Leppert, Marianne Fox, and Dan Perez. Graduation is often referred to as commencement, meaning that it is the beginning rather than the end. For those of you who came to us directly from high school, you are on your way, whether to a 4-year college or to a career. You started here, and you can go anywhere. For those of you who came to us directly those of you who are returning to school from a hiatus in your education, to raise a family, to work, to serve in the military, you have made a choice to change your lives. Start here, go anywhere. We live in a time of great challenge, but we here at SCCC hope that you have gained the knowledge, the skills, and the confidence to go anywhere. To quote Theodore Giselle, better known as Dr. Seuss, "You have brains in your head, you have feet in your shoes. You can steer yourself anywhere you choose. You are on your own, and you know what you know. And you are the one who'll decide where to go. Today is your day. Your mountain is waiting, so get on your way. Congratulations and the best of everything to all of you. Thank you.
Thank you. It's my pleasure to introduce Freeholder Director Philip R. Crabb.
Thank you very much. President Mazur, Judge Parker, deans, distinguished faculty, and distinguished graduates. It's with great pride that I stand here for the fourth time at these proceedings. And I'm going to ask the indulgence of my friends in the faculty who have heard the following story 3 times before, but it has a bit of new meaning this year. It was 37 years ago today that I graduated from Luther College in Decorah, Iowa, with my 300 fellow classmates. I walked across the stage to get my diploma and a hearty handshake from the college president, who said in a booming voice, "Well done." And then almost in a stage whisper said, "Keep moving." This will be President Paul Mazur's last graduation at Sussex County Community College. What he has accomplished here is no small achievement. But throughout his career, he has always heard that stage whisper to keep moving. We will miss you, Paul. You came into a most difficult situation and found ways to put this college on a steady course. Arguably, the finest county college in the state of New Jersey. And the success that you leave behind will be easily measured. To our distinguished faculty, the measure of your success is no small achievement. You have positioned yourself for success and for further enlightenment. There's not a single person behind you here now who would not want to trade places with you, carrying the knowledge that they have gained over all these years. But wherever you may go, you will keep moving and discovering. When you have set goals and met them, you will keep moving to new discoveries. When things don't go your way, you will pick yourself up and discover the new road of moving on. All of this would not be possible without the great academic environment that this college brings. It's no discovery that Sussex County Community College is the diamond on the hill. It brings great pride to the Freeholder Board and provides a superior education while saving all of our constituents a significant expense elsewhere. Students, look at your professors as you represent their legacy. They have changed many outcomes and have set you on your path for great things. Professors, look at your graduates, as in them, your success is something that is easily measured. Someone once said that if you enjoy what you're doing, you don't work a day in your life. I wish for all of you the opportunity to live for a living and wish you the best as you keep moving in your life. God bless these graduates, and God bless all of you who have stood up on their behalf. Thank you.
I'm pleased to introduce my longtime colleague, the Vice President of Academic Affairs, Mr. William Waite.
On behalf of all of our faculty, I am delighted to bring greetings to our graduates, their families, friends, and supporters, as well as to our board members, freeholders, and other officials who have honored us with his presence on this happy occasion. As our graduates prepare to leave us and assume their places in four-year universities, in the workforce, or in endeavors of their own design, I want to pause for just a moment to reflect on the important work of the faculty and the role that our graduates play in that effort. For all of us at the college, our success is validated largely by yours, as Freeholder Crabb has already alluded to. You graduates will do things that those of us who labor here cannot. We have every expectation that you will make us proud, and you will, in many cases, succeed in ways that we cannot, and you will go places that we cannot. Such has always been the nature of the educational enterprise. You will contribute hugely to our institution's reputation, for better or for ill. My sincere hope is that somewhere along the line, a faculty member has made a difference in your life. Most of us who have ever been college students have been fortunate enough to have encountered, here and there, a faculty member who has encouraged us, a faculty member who has demanded more and better work from us, or a faculty member who has challenged our beliefs and assumptions and helped us figure out who we were meant to be and what matters most to us. As Dan Rather once put it, the dream begins most of the time with a teacher who believes in you, who tugs and pushes and leads you onto the next plateau, sometimes poking you with a sharp stick called truth. Hopefully that has happened for you during your experience at Sussex County Community College. If it hasn't, however, be patient. For some of us, it takes a lifetime to understand who we are and what our place in the world is or should be. Few of us should be left unchanged as a result of the ideas we encountered during our college years. Although the expectations of faculty remain constants, the conditions under which they labor have not. As Judge Parker mentioned, we labor in difficult times. Increasingly, the faculty find it necessary to work with underprepared students, help them achieve a full measure of success. We also work now in a variety of different ways. While many of us still enjoy the traditional classroom and the richness of our interpersonal experiences with our students, others have accepted the challenge of teaching in new ways and in new formats. Our faculty teach online and in compressed formats that are more convenient for today's students than the traditional semester-length models. And many of us are constantly experimenting with new pedagogies that focus more on student learning. Across the nation, and within New Jersey in particular, community college faculty spend a great deal of time trying to assess what and how students learn so that we can help them learn better. In many ways, the nature of college teaching has changed significantly over the nearly 35 years that our institution has been in existence. But what is important, I think, is that faculty work still matters and matters greatly. The work of the faculty, both full-time and adjunct, makes this day and others like it possible, and that will continue to be the case for decades to come. As we conclude this academic year and look forward to another, we celebrate the retirement of two of our full-time faculty. Faith Dillon, assistant professor of math and chair of the math and computer science department, who will be leaving us. She's also serving this evening as our Grand Marshal. And also James Rollins, assistant professor of English and the first chair of the English department, will be leaving. Between them, the two have nearly 3/4 of a century of teaching experience, and they will be greatly missed by all of us. At this time, I would like to invite all of our faculty, wherever you are. Most of you, I think, are over there, but some of you are in other places. Please stand and be recognized by the graduates and those in the audience. Please join me now in welcoming this year's faculty speaker, Assistant Professor of Communications and Theater Arts, Stella Trikouris.
Thank you, Vice President Waite. I have been at Sussex County Community College for 25 graduations. Can you believe that? But never have I seen the graduates from this incredible vantage point. I love graduation. I love my job. I'm so excited to have this wonderful view of our SCC 2015 graduates. I'm also so happy to see your family and friends who are sharing in your accomplishments. And people are cheering tonight. Let's cheer for those family and friends. I am honored to represent my fellow professors who have contributed to your educational experience here. We give our collective best wishes to each and every one of you as you go forth for additional education or into the workforce or into your own business or into the military service or to return to the service of your family and community. The faculty, and Vice President Waite just did that, but I would really like us to give a rounding applause for our retirees who have spent 25 years each at Sussex County Community College helping our students. Please stand, Jim, Faith. A college degree is a great accomplishment for each of you as you work towards your professional and personal goals. But learning does not end with a degree. We live in a world that is continuously changing at a very rapid rate. What should not change, however, is our belief in freedom. We are blessed to live in this country that was built on the concept of individual freedom. The ancient Greeks considered the liberal arts essential for a free person. Regardless of your major course of study or your occupation, we need the liberal arts to bring out the best that humanity has yet to create to solve the issues of your generation. This brings us to an additional essential of freedom, character. We need to do the right thing regardless of peer pressure or personal gain. Yes, I challenge you to be a tribute to humanity and to freedom class of 2015. We must respect and appreciate ourselves, our families, our friends, our community, our nation, and all freedom-loving people in the world. What each of us does in our lifetime, whether small or large, does matter. Stop to ask questions about the information that you are fed every day in media, Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, et cetera, et cetera, et cetera. Oh, as said by the King of Siam on a Broadway stage. I did have to put a theater reference into my speech. I apologize. Think for yourself. Resist the temptation to follow the easy or the expedient or to follow groupthink. George Orwell tried to prepare us for this possibility in his novel 1984. Orwell was a creative thinker who wanted us to be mindful of what we stand to lose, our individual freedom. The contemporary brilliant theoretical physicist and creative thinker Stephen Hawking just only a few days ago said, computers will overtake humans with artificial intelligence at some point within the next 100 years. Hawking followed that by stating, when that happens, we need to make sure the computers have goals aligned with ours. Steve Jobs, I am sure, would have agreed with Hawking because he believed in the marriage of liberal arts and technology to inspire creativity and innovation. The sci-fi film Ex Machina, out in the theaters as we speak, deals with the development of artificial intelligence in the form of a human that threatens the nature of our freedom and character. Jobs and Hawking could agree that your generation will need to consider the consequences of programming artificial intelligence to understand individual freedom, the importance of every human life, and the importance of character. I believe that our future is in the good hands of you, our SCC graduates, not only because you have earned this degree, but because you have demonstrated that you have character and that you care about freedom, your college, your community, and your country. This has been demonstrated by our SCC student government, student ambassadors, club members, athletes, service learning volunteers, community volunteers, and last but not least, our veterans. All of you, through your deeds, have demonstrated leadership and a commitment to Sussex County Community College, our community, and our country. We express our deep appreciation to all of you, and to Vice President McFadden, and to Assistant Director Heidi Gregg, and all of the advisors who have worked with you. We count on all of you in this 2015 graduating class and this entire audience to continue your appreciation of individual freedom and of character. With freedom and character, anything is possible. As Star Trek sci-fi character Spock said, "Live long and prosper." Thank you.
Thank you, Professor Chakoris. Though my graduation committee is not responsible for the wonderful weather we got this evening, they are responsible for making sure every detail is done to make this evening special. 20 of us have met for the last 6 months to work on this evening. But I'm not going to read all 20 names, but I'd be remiss if I didn't mention 3 who every year go above and beyond with long hours to make tonight possible. And that's Megan Corey, Solveig Domino, and Todd Poltersdorf. Thank you. We're honored this evening to have 2 student spokespersons for the class of 2015, Brianna Bissett and Cody Hilbert. Brianna is a resident of Stillwater and a graduate of Kittatinny High School. She will be continuing her education at Ramapo College, pursuing a career in magazine writing or editing. Cody is a graduate of Wallkill Valley High School and a Franklin resident. He is a liberal arts English option major and will be continuing his education at Montclair State College, pursuing a degree in education and hopefully one day to become an educational administrator. So first, we will have Brianna Bissett address you.
Welcome, fellow graduates, faculty, staff, and honored guests. Today is an incredible day, one that's filled with great emotion. I want to talk about the importance of these feelings and emotions because, believe it or not, these 2 strange, wonderful things are the very backbone of success. Success isn't a place or a destination, it is an emotion. But what generates these feelings of success within you is so different from the person sitting to your left or to your right. You see, the most successful adventurists are the ones who saw a mountain in the distance and found themselves the happiest they've ever been the moment they reached the top. The most financially successful people are those whose hearts leap at the sight of another zero added onto their bank accounts. The most successful scientists are the ones who scan the latest journals over their morning coffee, filling with joy at some new discovery the day may bring. And the most successful artists are the ones who found that the only time they wish life would slow down is when the day has long ago ended and they're still creating. Like everyone else, I've gone through some of the highest of highs and the lowest of lows. And it's by recognizing what triggers these ups and downs that brings us deeper and deeper to the core of who we are and what we want from this precious life. The only way to find success is honesty, to get down to the bare bones of who you are and become conscious of the things that make you want to wake up every morning and show the world what you can do. It's by doing what you love that makes you realize you're always, always capable of more. So I challenge you, let your guard down. Be honest and open with yourself, others, and the world. Find out what your purest desires are, without the persuasive voices of others urging you to believe in their version of success. My greatest growth has been during these last 2 years here at Sussex County Community College, where I've learned to listen to my own voice. I want you to be open to hearing the voices of others, but to use that incredible mind of yours to choose how you want to use everyone else's information. Right here, in this moment, believe that your life is your own, and that you are worthy of pursuing your dreams and desires the way you choose. Do whatever it takes to find what makes your heart skip a beat, and then take those dreams as far as you can take them. I promise that it's in you, even if you haven't found it just yet. Find your courage, let it take over, let it sink in. Each one of us is heading off somewhere, and I hope with all my heart that you follow your dreams and enjoy every minute of the ride. We'll soon discover that this life will be our greatest adventure. Thank you. And now I'm pleased to introduce my amazing co-speaker and classmate, Cody Hilbert.
Thank you, Brianna. Good evening, fellow graduates, families, faculty, staff, and esteemed guests. My name is Cody Hilbert. I would like to thank you all for being here to celebrate this milestone in our lives. Now we must ask, where to from here? The answer is as varied as the students who make up this year's graduating class. Many of us know, or claim to know, exactly the next step to take, whether that step is an internship, a full-time job, a trip across the world, or continuing our education. Others may say they have no idea. The big thing about college is learning about yourself and making genuine connections with the friends and family around you who make up Sussex County College. Whatever we decide to do in our future, I know the graduating class of 2015 will agree that Sussex County Community College was a perfect place to foster our minds and bodies in this critical learning phase. I am a totally different person than I was coming in as a freshman 2 years ago. I hope I am also a better one. I have learned so much about myself, my field of interest, but the biggest thing I have learned is that I will always have a second family here at SCCC. To everyone who has touched our lives, we thank you. To parents who stood by us no matter what. To the professors who instilled in us a passion for learning. To administrators who made our college experiences as amazing as possible. To advisors who helped guide us on the right path to take. To friends who helped each other get through class and push each other to succeed. And to the coaches who challenged us to do our very best. Without each other, there would be no purpose for being here, no way to advance. Life is what we choose to make of it. I would like to thank everyone here at Sussex County Community College. If half the people I meet in my lifetime after this college are half like the people sitting in front of me today, then I should have nothing to worry about. I will leave you this evening as we prepare to embark on this whimsical journey called life with my favorite quote by Steve Jobs. Here's to the crazy ones, the misfits, the rebels, the troublemakers, the round pegs in the square holes, the ones who see things differently. They're not fond of rules, and they have no respect for the status quo. You can praise them, disagree with them, quote them, disbelieve them, glorify or vilify them. About the only thing you can't do is ignore them, because they change things. They invent, they heal, they imagine, they explore, and they inspire. They push the human race forward. While some may see them as the crazy ones, we see genius, because the people who are crazy enough to think they can change the world are the ones who do. Now it's our time to change the world. Thank you, and best of luck to the graduating class of 2015.
Thank you. Great job, both of you. It's my pleasure next to introduce the president of Sussex County Community College, Dr. Paul Mazur.
Well, good evening. It is really great to see so many people here this evening. I'm glad you came out to support your graduate and to wish them well. You know, this is my last commencement address at this college, and I want to before I address the graduates, I want to take a point of personal privilege, and I want to thank the faculty and staff for all of the support and help they gave over the last 4.5 years as we moved the college in a better direction, in a direction that is keeping up with the 21st century in our technology, in our teaching, in our online courses, and in so many other things that we are doing here. You might, if you haven't been to a graduation before, we have a different layout tonight. We have this huge tent, and it really looks so much better from what we've had in the past. And so many more people are fitting into the tent in the event that it rained. Only a few of you, well, maybe about 100 or so, would get wet. But first and foremost, I want to thank Debbie McFadden, who came up with this idea and worked out the mechanics, and her staff for all of the work that they did this evening to put this all together. I want to thank my senior staff for all the work and support that they've done in implementing so many of the changes that we've made over the last number of years. And finally, I want to thank all of you who have come here this evening to support your graduate. You know, I have said over and over again since I've been here, this college is not about me, it's not about my staff, it's not about the faculty. This college is about the students. It's about the people that we serve, and we serve the students. And so many of you who are in the audience this evening, in many ways have supported these students, and many of these students have needed the various kinds of support, whether it was emotional or financial, or just a shoulder to lean on. You played a very important role in their lives, and I want to thank you for that. That helped them get here today. All right, I brought the wrong folder up. So now let me address the graduates. Graduates, it really is a great pleasure to join you this evening to celebrate the completion of your goal at Sussex County Community College. Today, we honor what I am sure will be one of many significant achievements in your lives as you realize continued personal and professional growth. You have to be feeling a great deal of satisfaction, joy, and relief. For my part, I would like to offer you some advice that grows out of my own education and experience, and I ask you to consider it as you make your own way to continued success. First, I encourage you to pursue a lifetime of learning, and in particular, to continue to engage in the study of the humanities, math, the sciences, the social sciences, collectively known as the liberal arts. You have already taken courses in these disciplines, and engagement in these studies will help you in a number of ways. Already, your successful completion of these courses, as well as the career and technical courses that many of you have taken, demonstrates that you know how to meet deadlines and that you can work under pressure, characteristics which employers value and entrepreneurs need. These are also words you can use on your resume, by the way. Collectively, these studies also provide useful skills that are sorely needed in today's work environment. Skills such as interpersonal communications and teamwork, research and writing skills, and knowledge of instrumentation, scientific equipment, and lab procedures, analytic and problem-solving skills, and most important in my view, an ethical mindset. Engagement in the liberal arts as a whole equip you with the mental tools you will need to be intellectually nimble and personally flexible. which will be required of you as the economy continues to evolve and as you may have to change jobs and even careers upwards of 7 times in your lives. Maintaining your reading and interest in the liberal arts disciplines can give you a broader understanding of your lives, a deep understanding of different peoples and cultures, an appreciation of the scope of the cosmos and the mysteries of the heavens. And so I encourage you to read books and articles that arise from the study of these disciplines, keep up with developments in fields that interest you, and discuss these with your friends and colleagues. Second, I urge you to embrace the learning that takes place in the lived experience of your personal life and your work. The learning you will need for your personal and professional growth is not confined to the traditional classroom and accumulation of credits. It also includes other kinds of training and the experience you obtain on the various jobs you will have in your lives, your internships and your volunteer activities that you will engage in over time. In your lives, you will have to take webinars or engage in other online learning to keep abreast of developments in your profession, business, or industry. Seize the opportunity to learn leadership and management skills from both intentional and unintentional mentors. Take calculated risks. Don't be afraid, and learn from your mistakes. And to be successful, you will have to learn and adapt to the culture of whatever business or organization you are working for. In addition to this, I would also ask you to take time each evening to reflect on the experiences of that day so that you may deepen your appreciation and understanding of your own work and life. We call this becoming a reflective practitioner, and I really would encourage you to think about doing that. Third, it is imperative in today's economy and changing labor market that you be flexible and willing and able to adapt to the increasing use of artificial intelligence and other innovative technologies supplant current work conditions. Changes in industry and the professions are happening at greater speed now, and it is affecting all of society's institutions, even those most resistant to change. You will need to be attentive to the new skills required for new jobs, nimble in acquiring those skills, and flexible in your outlook so that you may pursue your dreams in the incredible times in which we live. I encourage you to pursue all possible opportunities in work, in play, and in your formal and experiential learning so that you will have a fulfilling and satisfying life. Finally, I would like to ask you to stay involved with Sussex County Community College, your college, through our Alumni Association, which is just beginning to grow. Stay in touch. I am deeply grateful that you chose the college as a pathway on your journey to a bright future. Congratulations on your achievement. I wish you all the greatest success.
And now, graduates, the moment you've been waiting for. I call upon the Vice President of Academic Affairs to recommend the candidates for the Associate of Arts, the Associate of Science, the Associate of Applied Science, and the Associate of Fine Arts degrees, and the candidates for professional certificates.
Will the candidates for the Associate of Arts, the Associate of Science, the Associate of Applied Science, the Associate of Fine Arts degrees, and the professional certificates please rise and remain standing? President Mazur, I present to you the candidates for the Associate of Arts, the Associate of Science, the Associate of Applied Science, the Associate of Fine Arts, and the professional certificates. And I certify on behalf of the faculty that all candidates have successfully completed the academic or candidacy requirements for their respective degrees and certificates.
On the recommendation of the faculty and by the authority vested in me by the state of New Jersey and by the college's Board of Trustees, I confer on each of you who have completed the requirements in full the associate degree or certificate with all the rights, privileges, and responsibilities appertaining thereto. Graduates, please be seated.
Brianna Christina Bizik. Cody Ryan Hilbert. Amanda Catherine Ambrose. James Aragona. Laura Marie Arden. Brett Christian Armstrong. Veronica Carol Arnold. Stephen James Aspinwall. James Joseph Badrow. Tyler Barr. Tracy Ann Baker. Alexa Starr Barbeau. Megan Barr. Nicholas James Bartholomew. Christian Anthony Bazile. Amanda Catherine Baum. Hannah Becker. Carly Bird. Jessica Alvarez Blake. William John Bliss. Kayla Nicole Bolger. Jennifer Brome. Rachel Ann Brunetti. Joaquim Lee Callahan. Krista Rose Lee Calamari. Dominic Lawrence Capagna. Christine Marie Carr. Taylor Lynn Cartelli. Carmine Caruso. John Daniel Catania. Marie Caulfield. Becky Melissa Charbonneau. Kimberlyn Rose Chelensky. Joseph Thomas Subula. Alexander Henry Klein. Amber Marie Comfort. Marie Joy Cooper. Megan Copeland. Lori Cochran. Anne Glendon Craig. Lara Brittany Crum. Shannon Marie Dalton. Joshua Michael Denesi. Matthew Thomas D'Arcy. Amanda Nicole Dayer. Andrew Francis Deem. Daniel DiMartino. Michelle Catherine Dester. Tyler Jonathan Deutsch. Christopher John Carl DeVries. Renee Louise Diesberg. James Martin DeGoya. Emily Megan DiNapoli. Shayna Gabrielle DiNapoli. Timothy J. Dusseldorf. Joy Denise Edgington. Patricia Edgington Merkel. Anise Elezovic. Caitlin Grace Elliott. Kathleen Ennis. David Robert Fellini. Nazanin Faroukzada. Valerie Page Ferguson. John Michael Flate. I don't need to look at this card. Julie Ann Flegel. Sean Douglas Fogarty. Danielle Francesca Fortini. David Julius Foy. Paul Robert Frangipan. Tyler Jeremiah Frere. Jack Charles Freund. Amanda May Friedberg. Maria Veronica Fuentes. Christy Lee Furman. Robert Gabriel Galfo. Catherine Dorothea Gannon. Nicholas Allen Garnett. Joshua Charles Gates. Tiffany May Ganader. Jonathan Joseph Genuardi. Kayla Marie Giordano. Christina Elsbeth Glasser. Lastasia Goodwin. Christopher Lawrence Gonzalez. Ivan Jonathan Gonzalez Alvarez. Christopher Michael Graham. Joshua Joseph Gregoli. Diane C. Hayden. Holly Jean Heaton. Catherine Heinzelman. Savannah Jo Helmick. Melissa Hensley. Ava J. Herrera. Diane M. Wallers-Hetye. Ryan James Hewitt. Kelsey Ray Huber. Shauna Madeline Hunterton. Sean Robert Highland. Erin Nicole Irvine. Michael Thomas Zurietta. Brittany Caroline Jacob. Lauren Elizabeth Jamer. Christine Michelle Johnson. Jamie R. Johnson. Kimberly Jean Jones. Luke Jor. Nicole Florence Kaminsky. Crystal Brittany Kennett. Brianna Sky Karchmer. Kristen Marie Kent. Andrew Anthony Kalepitis. Karen Ann Donnelly Knapp. Tiffany Renee Colassa. Shelby Nicole Kopeski. Andrew David Kraus. Wojciech Stanislaw Kudron. Joseph William Coleman.
Natasha Elizabeth Labrie. Russell Niles Lawrick. Mark Joseph Lazo. Lucianne Lazaro. Okay. Tara Ann Lisa. Crystal Alani Laura. Mark Anthony Lauren Kovitz. Camilla Lott. Jasmine Elise Lewis. Richard James Luftke. Megan Rose Moffatone. Amelia Doan Mayo. Okay, you're manic. Alyssa Kimberly Marcine. Antoinette Mary Martucci. Zach Masker. Michael Jude McCarthy. Amanda Teresa McCarthy. Lori Elizabeth McSherry. Darielle Messer. Frederick Mesner. William Joseph Mochetsky. Brianne Marie Molin. Tracy Moore. Joseph Francis Moran. I'm sorry. John Francis Moran. A remake, sorry. Lillian Musker-Jury? Jessica Helena Nason-Sick. Kevin Bruce Nazer. Lucas Noter. Linda O'Gorman. Olivia Emily Ormond. Cheryl Elaine Palagi. Lydia M. Palmer. Dana Lisa Pinero. Jeffrey John Perosi. Richard Edward Petrie. Thank you. Brendan Matthew Pearson. Jessa Pinto. Nathan Robert Pesersha. Matthew Cody Ponchek. Rachel Lynn Papadich. Brian Patrick Porter. Janisa Yvonne Pratt. Erin Svetlana Priester. Michael James Pryor. Michael Patrick Ragnetti. Kelly Marie Wrightcheck. Christine Ramberger. Marissa Rand. Victoria Razmanoff. Colton Mark Rambich. Michael John Reinschmidt. Ronald P. Regal. Thank you. Preston Lee Rizzle. Timothy M. Rock. Bridget Rodriguez Hernandez. Robert Kenneth Russell. Alexa Nicole Saki. Victor Manuel Santana. Brendan John Sandville. Sarah D. Sarka, sorry. Linda Marie Schmidt. Brendan Elijah Smith. Jessica Lynn Scott. Thomas Anthony Smets. Megan Carey Surflazo. Kira Joanne Schaefer. Jacqueline Marie Smith. William Robert Smith. Devin Michael Souls. Tyrone Squire. Thank you. Kurt Stanwyck. Rachel Alexandra Start. Brianna Marie Stednick. Anton Steiger. Deneen Strapakis. Dennis Studeko. Jessica Marie Sullivan. Jennifer Svensson. Myra Alejandro Tamburo. Ashton Ray Tapka. Brandon George Taylor. Brett Michael Thomas. Melissa Thomas. Daniel Alexander Thompson. Emily Dallas Marie Timchak. Brittany Ann Turner. Brianne Marie Valentino. Denise Erica Torche Vander Maas. Megan Van Dyke. Brittany Michelle Van Orden. Ryan William Van Leet. Dina Elizabeth Vaqueras. Hannah Christine Vernosky. Carolyn Jean Wallace. Daniel Walsh. Kevin Craig Weatherwalks. Megan Amelia Weber. Scarlett D. Wellfell. Joseph Winter. Kaylee Marie Yeager Henderson. Caitlin Alana Zagola.
Will the candidates for the training certificates please rise? President Mazur, I present to you the candidates for the training certificates in medical assistant, surgical technology, and the certificate for achievement in independent film. I certify on behalf of the departmental faculty and the staff that all candidates have successfully completed the academic or candidacy requirements for their respective certificates.
On the recommendation of the departmental faculty and by the authority vested in me by the State of New Jersey and by the college's Board of Trustees, I confer on each of you who has completed the requirements in full a certificate with all the rights, privileges, and responsibilities appertaining thereto.
Olivia Beatrice Fisher.
Congratulations, thank you. Muftau Albi Bello. Kristen Lee Bidgham. Caroline Ellen Butler. Penny L. Coventry. Thank you. I remember. Marielle Curiel. Marley D. Tour. Courtney Beth D. Wall Malafite. Rachel Dickinson. Lisa J. Flynn. Mackenzie Claire Franco. Jeanette Catherine Hosking. Catherine Rose Manano. Angela Marie Kraus Meneses. Suzanne Nicosa. Haley Michelle Olver. Elizabeth Peterson. Patricia L. Postel. Susan Pronesti. Amy Lynn Reffi. Diana Mora Serrano. Holly Ann Talbot. Angela Turnbull. Allison Nicole Valentine.
So at this time, will all the graduates please stand? Wait, there's more. As graduates of Sussex County Community College, you may now shift your tassels from the right to the left. And please join me in congratulating the new graduates. Please be seated.
We invite all of you to join us for light refreshments outside of the tent to my right, immediately following the procession. Will all guests please remain in their places until the procession has passed? I now declare the 28th annual commencement exercises of Sussex County Community College closed. Ite in pace et in caritate. Go in peace and in love.